family or between you and your friends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the link and all that because it ain't no real topic. So if y'all want to come right up on here and join the kid in his platform, why not? Let's go ahead and talk. It's politics. It's politics, baby.
Hello, guys. Hi, this is Tasha Talk Truth. Well, I don't do nothing but speak the truth all day, every day. So let's get into it. Hell yeah, I gotta jump straight into the truth. But let me say hi to everybody formally. How everybody doing? I hope everybody having a wonderful, blessed day. If you're not, just know, get on your knees and pray, because prayer definitely working. We need prayer now more than ever. I swear we do. Alright guys, I got a few things to say. Yeah, I gotta excuse my smoke detector. I have not changed it, so bear with me. I'm quite sure y'all have heard several videos in the past when my smoke detector was going off, guys. So just bear with me. I want to speak about a clip that was going around. Not a clip, but a screenshot. There's a screenshot that's going around where, actually here it is right here. Okay. This screenshot was purposely put out to make Black T Block look bad, okay? First of all, there are people, no doubt, that do not care for her, okay? There are people that don't like her. They feel like she's fake, a fake Barb. They feel like she panders to the Barbs to grow her channel. Now, let me express how I feel. Alright guys, let me wrap this up in a real good bow, really fast. Hot Shot Radio used to be a good guy, so we thought, okay? And the reason why we were over there supporting his channel was because Mob Radio, you know, she was over there on her channel dragging everybody, celebrities and everything, and she was supposed to be a pro-black woman. You know, she was down for her people. You know, she wanted people to do better. You know, people was over there supporting her. Well, what ended up happening was all of that was bullshit, okay? She attacked Tasha K for over jealousy. She was pandering to the Barbs and claiming that she loved Nicki Minaj. In reality, she did nothing but drag and talked about that woman so damn bad it don't make no damn sense. When I saw the way that she was pandering and using these broken African-American women and these G men, she was over there doing a whole bunch of shit. Now, yes, Cardi B has done a whole bunch. She has said a whole lot of things. But you know, when Mob Radio was dragging her, it became a lot. It had just became too much, and I started feeling sorry for her. Not only me, I did, Barb's did, and just regular commentators. You know, they felt sorry for Cardi B because Mob Radio went on this dragging campaign. It became sick. Now, yes, Cardi B has done, she said some things, she done some things, and she's still doing shit right now to this day. But back then, it was horrible what my radio was doing to her. And Tasha K went on a full-blown attack on Tasha K because she was jealous of that woman, you know, and then she pretended like she was a Nicki Minaj fan when she had dragged Nicki Minaj's body. Disgusting shit that she had said about Nicki Minaj, okay? So not only did myself see it, commentators saw it, the Barbs even saw it, and, you know, of course, Bardi Gang. So Hot Shot Radio has started making videos about my radio. Now, I made a video about her, about Culture, her calling that baby ugly. So that prompted Hot Shot. I guess he didn't like her. He didn't care for her. He started doing shows, and then we went over there and started supporting his show. Now, he has changed. He is not the same person that we thought he was, okay? Because he had Bardi Gang, Winos, and the Barbs over there. We all was over there supporting each other, okay? Now, what ended up happening is, you know, Bardi Gang was on some BS. They never had, you know, the intentions on being fair like they had supposed to have been when they done this with some Barbs. They had made a pact and they were not going to drag each other faves anymore. So we will all be over there in the comment section. I mean, over there on his live. Hot Shot was not the way he is now. Now, I don't know what changed, what happened, clout, you know, the internet, but the demon that he is now, he was not like that back then. So I want to put that out so y'all can know why we were over there in his comment section and in his live, okay? So this was during when the George Floyd situation had happened.
And this is all a numbers game. This is all a population control. It's all a population control. And guess what? If we all stand up together, which was the point I was trying to make in Niche live, if we all stand up together, ain't no government in this world could take us down. There's too many of us. We're bigger than the government. The world population is bigger. Well, we got like pretty much almost or maybe 9 billion right now. I mean 9 billion right now. So if we really wanted to stand up to every world government, we would. And we could take over and make our own laws and they know that. And they know that. And they saw a preview and a taste of it this past week with the whole George Floyd shit. I mean, with the whole George Floyd riots and protests and looting and shit. So they saw it. They know what it's about. They know if everybody and and this is why the internet is backfiring on the governments too, because now everybody sees around the world what's going on. Yo, look, New York bugging out, Chicago bugging out, LA bugging out. Oh shit, let's bug out. So it's a domino effect. It's a chain reaction.
And so Hot Shot, you know, he was a cool dude. You know, I think a lot of the ladies enjoy Hot Shot. He was charming to them. You know, he would call them, you know, love. You know, how you doing, love? You know, he would address everybody that come in the chat, in the live, even though it was about 12 people. But he still showed the hospitality that he had towards the women, because he has an all women fan base, okay? And so I think some of the women I think they thought Hot Shot was charming. They was crushing on him, and I felt like he made them feel good, because you don't even know what some of them women's situations are. You know, they may not be called, you know, love or beautiful on regular basis or at all. So when Hot Shot is being charming to them, I think, you know, they loved it. Okay, and so he was just all over, you know, supposed to be supportive person, a person, and you know his main focus, you know, was because we all came together. It was about Rob Radio. So he had winos over there, he had Barbs over there, he had Bardi gang over there, he had regular subscribers over there, and so he would let them come up on the panel. He would let them speak. And subscribers, like I said, moderators, because he gave everybody a moderator wrench. But not everybody, but certain people, okay? Black T-Blog was a moderator. Libra Sun Goddess became a moderator. Shout out to Libra Sun Goddess. That is my boo. She is a wino. Yes, she's a big supporter of Tasha K. Fraud Media, Wendy Lee, she had a wrench, okay? And there's some other people over there that, you know, Miss Lackey, she had a wrench, you know. There was a lot of other people that had a wrench over there. They have YouTube channels, okay? Libra Sun Goddess does not have a YouTube channel, or no Fraud Media, she does, okay? Wendy Lee, that's her, because the screenshots I'm going to show you is that's the name that she had at first. Now, like I said, Hot Shot was supposed to be an unbiased person. Everybody thought Hot Shot was cool. I started to see things with Hot Shot. I started to see that he was clout chasing. He wanted to use my story and my exclusives and my, you know, he wanted me to come on his platform and speak about these things, and so he can play put up my screenshots and put up my video clips and all this stuff he wanted to do. And I told him no, it just wasn't a good time. So I noticed that he was more of trying to get his channel off the ground by using other people's story, having certain people come up on to his platform, spilling their stories. And so, yeah, that has happened. Hot Shot Radio would play Nicki Minaj music. He would play Cardi B's music. The only people that was unfair and did not hold on to the deal that they had with a few Barbs was Bardi Gang. They little sneaky ass, they never had any plans on to stop speaking down on Nicki Minaj because they were caught over in other people comment section dragging Nicki, okay? But the Barbs were sincere. They meant it. They really, wanted the beef to stop, and so because they thought it had stopped, because nothing had went on between Cardi and Nicki. There was no nothing, no stunts. There were no arguments, no fights. There was nothing. Nicki had not. She was on a hiatus. Cardi B, she wasn't, speaking about Nicki or anything, but she was behind the scenes, doing some the foul shit she was doing, like being a part of this Kenny case allegedly. But anyway, she was doing things, okay? So, like I said, Hot Shot was not, it didn't start like that, okay? What he got going on now, dragging the Barbs, dragging Black T-Blog, all that shit he got going on over there now, he wasn't doing that, okay? Anytime when you got the Barbs and Bardi Gang and the Winos all in the chat together being cool, and felt like, my radio was the damn enemy, okay? Something had to be going on. Reason why the Winos though, because my radio went on a full attack on Tasha K for no reason. Now, that's gonna be a whole nother story. Because I have not completed my thought and opinion on what she did. So at this point, we didn't care about we were like what she was doing was wrong. It become really wrong. So my whole story, so Hot Shot started to, I think what happened was there's a older lady that she came in the chat and she came in the live, she told Hot Shot, she started throwing rocks at some of the Barbs, and I think because she had a connection to Cardi B, okay?
I done already told Cardi all that. Plus, I told Offset, his mama, and his motherfucking stepdaddy what I had to say about all the fuck shit. You understand? Because all of them follow me. So I don't hold my tongue for now, ho. I don't think no bitch in the world can whoop me. I promise I don't. And if you whoop me, I got 13 motherfuckers. I'm trying to figure out. It's a whole lot of us. You understand? But I told the mama about her fuck ass son. I told the stepdaddy, and you doing too much fuck shit, motherfucker. Everybody watching you.
She had a connection to Cardi B. Hot Shot linked up with her. So in his mind, it was more beneficial to start running with these Bardi Gang members. If the older lady, Cardi B, is following her, she's coming up there telling stories and telling Cardi B's business. Like, for example, she ran her mouth and told that Cardi B had the documentary coming out, and they're documenting her writing. She was up there running her mouth about Cardi B's business. So allegedly, Hot Shot thought, okay, I have a better chance with growing my channel if I, start repping Cardi B. So that is what took place. There were some other Bardi gang members, I believe that they were behind the scenes, talking about the Barbs and things like that. But they still, they wouldn't talk crazy out loud on the live or in the chat, because they were still pretending to be cool, with the agreement of not speaking on each other's fave, okay? But Hot Shot started being disrespectful to Nicki. He started allowing them to be disrespectful to Nicki because they started, doing what they were doing. Actually, after, they have got caught by being in other people's chat, after a few Barbs caught the members of Bardi gang that was supposed to be in, there's supposed to be this idea that they could coexist. Nicki Minaj can coexist. They can coexist in the same space, and it was all about the music. After they got caught, they didn't care, so they started disrespecting Nicki and disrespecting the Barbs in Hot Shot chat live, and Hot Shot was with it, because if you have people like Queen K that is best friends, a good friend of Cardi B, well, of course he's going to side up with them because he wants that clout off of Cardi B. So Hot Shot started changing, and he started being disrespectful. He started, dragging Tasha. Now, what I will say about Tasha, he had made videos about Tasha early on, but he because of his channel, and he was pretty much said, I'm not biased. I pretty much will not speak on my moderators or my subscribers, their fave, okay? So this is how he was playing it, okay? But Bardi gang got to him, and he felt, like I said, he felt more beneficial to start dragging Tasha, because Cardi B was in that lawsuit. So he started dragging Tasha, and here come Bardi gang. He started dragging Nicki. He even said in this video, he even said that he was gonna drag Nicki. And that's when it started, because it was like, one of his moderators, she was like, don't do that, don't drag Nicki. He's like, I love Nicki, but I'm gonna make a video because of her nasty attitude. That is Bardi gang. That is all they can say. Why they don't like Nicki is because of her attitude. She got a fucked up personality. That is all they can say. They can't give you any other reason, but that's what they will say. So by him regurgitating it, yeah, Bardi gang really, I know how they are behind the scenes because I know what they were doing in my DM. So I know they had did the same thing to Hot Shot, and Hot Shot, he went with the bait. To this day, he still haven't gotten any clout off of Cardi B's name. Hot Shot Radio channel, because he wanted to be a big YouTube, he wanted his channel to grow, he wanted his channel to flourish. It's not happening because he started to become this Cardi B defense page, where when he started making other videos, you didn't see any of Bardi gang in his regular videos. They wasn't there. They wasn't in his live. They only came in those lives and started moderating for him when he would go live. It's when he was talking about Tasha, or he's talking about Kenny and Nicki. Other than that, they showed him no support at all, okay? And so he just started, he linked up with Jen, and started did his campaign. He linked up with Nosy Ho. Where is she at? It looked like Hot Shot then took over her this was her story. You know, she's the one did all the work. She's the one put all the work in the hashtag. You know, she's nowhere to even be found with this case because Hotshot has taken over. You know, so he only linked up with Nosy Ho for clout. When Queen K would bring receipts, her so-called receipts, to his platform, he would say, hold on. And he'll hit his little bell and he'll say, yeah, here's the receipts right here on the Hotshot show. Hotshot has never broken a story, he's never had any of his own receipts. He's never done anything. Only thing he ever done, he had an interview with Big Pun's sister, and that didn't even go nowhere. But everything else, he would use these women to come on his platform to give a story and give, you know, and they would get up there and present their receipts, and he would take the credit for it. So that's what he tried to do with me. He thought I was gonna come over there and allow him to hijack my hard work, and I don't damn think so. So let's stop there. That is what happened. Now, Black T Blog, there was a clip going around, a screenshot going around, and they were claiming that Black T Blog wasn't a Barb, and she was a Cardi B fan first, and she flipped, and she only started pandering to the Barbs to grow her channel. I'm gonna say this, that is false, okay? My opinion, I do believe Black T Blog is a real Barb. I do believe that she have really genuine love for Nicki Minaj. Let me say this, all content creators are on YouTube to make money. Seriously, I mean, just point blank. They're all on here to make money. Okay? And when you're doing YouTube content, and you have to keep pumping out videos. You know, now for me, I don't pump them out that much because I just wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready to take on a full responsibility and take on YouTube as my full-time job, okay? That is getting ready to change, but I just wasn't. But other content creators that are putting out content, they have to keep pushing out content. So it would be crazy for a Black T Blog to not put out videos when something is going on. It would be crazy for her not to speak about Nicki Minaj when she is a Barb, when certain situation is going on. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Now, I understand why some people, you know, have their reasons why they don't care for Black T Blog. You know, some people think that, you know, she throw rocks and hide her hands. That's their feeling. I don't want to get into that because people have their own opinion about whatever they got going on. I'm speaking about this situation right here because Black T Blog was portrayed to be a fraud and a fake Barb, and the fact that she spoke in highly of Cardi B, you know, I don't see how that would make somebody not a real Barb if she spoke and if they felt like Cardi B, you know, if they felt like Cardi B back then, especially when she first came out, was very entertaining. We all know, I don't know about certain people, but the general public, a lot of people felt like Cardi B was very entertaining. They liked her skits. They think she's more entertaining and should be an actor than a rapper, okay? Because we do know that Cardi B is not a real rapper. She they write for her, but she's a good enough entertainer that she can hold, you know, she can hold that weight of being a rapper, okay? Um, a lot of people said that they loved Cardi B's album. There were people saying that they liked Cardi B's song. I like Bodak Yellow. I mean, let's be real. Before Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beef happened, there were people, and even Barb's, that was supporting Cardi B when Nicki Minaj, supported Cardi B. I mean, nobody said anything about that. Okay? So let's all, keep it real. A lot of people supported Cardi B and liked the Cardi B at first, okay? Once Cardi B started showing her ass, once she threw that shoe at Nicki Minaj, all hell broke loose. Once we understood her position, in the industry, a plant by Atlantic Records, all bets was off. Once we saw her act a fool, talking about kids, calling people, wishing AIDS on people's mothers, the way she just, everything that Cardi B was doing, all hell broke loose. Everybody had a change of heart and a different opinion of Cardi B. Okay, so my thing is, I do understand that people feel like, for her to make this comment that Cardi B is entertaining and her music is good, but then she goes on her channel and she says Cardi B music is trash. Are we talking about her album, or are we talking about the music that she's putting out now? Cardi B on that live that Hot Shot done, Cardi B hadn't dropped any music since press. She hadn't dropped any music. So was Black T Blog talking about the album, the songs on the album? I've seen Barb's on Twitter say that they liked it. Be careful. That they liked it, some of Cardi B's music. I seen a Big Barb said that he low-key liked Cardi B music when people thought that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was gonna do a song together. I saw the change in Barb's. They were co-signing this collab. They feelings started to change right in the moment because they thought this collab was coming. So, I mean, what? You understand? Like, if Nicki Minaj and Cardi B do a song together, majority of the Barbs are going to support that song. They are going to, from what I've seen, when they thought they were going to collab, their opinion started to change about Cardi B. And they were saying they were okay with it. Hot damn it. You get what I'm saying? So, Black T Blog definitely was saying they knew she was a Barb. Here are screenshots. See, they don't show y'all everything. And the reason why I'm making this video, because it is wrong. It's wrong. The people who led Hotshot to those screenshots, because I do know it was about Millie first. They sent those to him first. And so, yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can say about that because, she was over there, speaking about on my radio just like everybody else was, just like we all was. She wasn't dragging her. She didn't really say too much about her like other Barbs was over there. That was dragging her and was making more comments than Black T Blog. But she didn't really say a lot about her. She was kind of going off what Hot Shot was saying. Hot Shot was like, yeah, well, if the mob come over here, block them. And she would say, yeah, y'all can try it if y'all want to. It was towards the mob. He lied on her. She was not blocking the Barbs. That is a damn lie. That is a lie. She never was blocking the Barbs over there. He lied. And she was not co-signing everything he was saying about Cardi B. Hotshot told a freaking lie. And let me tell you something. He didn't even remember that Black T Blog, you know, those videos and the comments in the live. He didn't even remember none of that. Don't y'all think that if a Black T Blog had really been blocking Barb's and had been co-signing Cardi B with him, don't you think he'd have been to put up them screenshots? He'd have been and showed that live. If he, you know, a long time ago, years ago, you know, but he forgot about it because she wasn't over there doing all of that. No, she wasn't. That's why someone had to bring it to his attention, because he forgot. And you know, the fact that it was done being malicious. How the hell are you? It's okay if you don't like this girl, this woman. It's okay if you feel like you know she's a snake. But why would you go and give Hotshot ammunition to come at her, a Barb, to come at another Barb? Hotshot, out of all people, so he can drag her. I ain't cool with that. I'm not cool with that at all. At all. Because that's not how the story went. That is not what was going on over there in that live. And they know it. So let's put all the screenshots up. Because I want to show y'all that it was not about how he made the story. We all was over there. Okay? So I'm going to put screenshots up. Now, here is No Fraud Media. She's speaking on Cardi. She's saying good things on Cardi. But she also is telling them, I am a Barb. Here's Black T Block, her screenshots, and she is saying, I am a Barb. Don't come for Nicki. You understand? So, yeah, they took one comment and purposely didn't show the rest of the other Barb's comments. Why didn't nobody show the other Barb comments? Why didn't nobody show the Winos comments? Why? Why didn't nobody show my comments? So I had to come and make this video because it wasn't right. Now, like I said, there are people, they have their own reason why they don't like her, and that's fine. Okay, I cannot tell nobody to what opinion to have. You know, they may see some things that I don't see or I don't know. But on this situation right here, no, I was not gonna let her be hung out to dry like this in this situation, because it didn't go down like that. And it's horrible for them to act like that. Now, when it came to, I even thought it was horrible for them to put out, to give, you know, okay, this is one thing. If the person who gave the ammunition to Hotshot, if they had came out on their platform or put it out on Instagram they self, cool. But the fact that they sent the information to Hotshot, him out of all people, sent it to him so he can drag her, is, no, that's just not fair, because it's not true. Now, if it was true and nobody else was over there and she was over there capping for Cardi B and, you know, blocking Barb's, and you know, if she was doing all that stuff, yeah, you know, put it out, drag her, do what y'all do. But the fact that that was not, that it didn't go down like that, Everybody was over there. And it wasn't a lot of people, but what I mean by everybody, you had the Barbs, you had the Winos, and you had Bardi Gang, and then you had regular smuggler folks over there, okay, that did not care for the way Rob Radio was conducting her business over there, lying, saying some the disgusting, foul ass, oh Jesus, stuff over there about, you know, this woman, the way she talks about Megan Thee Stallion, the way she talks about JT, the way she talked about Tasha K, you know, oh my God, you know. And so people thought it wasn't right. They didn't like it, even though they would even say, I don't care for Cardi B. I don't care for her. I don't like her. But I think Millie is wrong and she's taking it too far. Oh, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of people was saying things like that over there in the comments. So that's how it was. It was not the way Hot Shot is portraying it. It was not. And so I wanted to come up here and clear it up with some screenshots. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, okay? Now, I'm still, like I said, if y'all have y'all reason why y'all do not like Black T Block, that's one thing. I have no dog in that fight at all. But this situation right here, because I'm a witness and I was there, it was wrong. The person who led Hot Shot to those screenshots and that live is wrong. They were wrong. They were wrong. And so, because why didn't they put it out themselves? And ain't nobody gonna tell me that somebody just randomly went through a video and sat there for 3 hours and watched one Barb out of everybody over there that spoke highly of Cardi B, but didn't screenshot other people and put those screenshots out there as well. I'm not a fool, so don't talk to me and come to me like and try to trick me like I'm some damn fool, because I'm not. I ain't stupid by far. What else did I want to say? I love everybody. You know, I do hope everybody can, you know, stop a lot of this hate. Like I said, my channel is not gonna be so. No, I'm changing up some things. Yes, I will still speak out and point out and critique things, but it will be more of trying to give solutions as well and really mean it. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm for my black people and I talk to y'all a certain kind of way because I want y'all to do better, and knowing that's a damn lie. Alright guys, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, and I will see y'all, speak to y'all. Alright guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I love you all. I love you all so much. Guys, enjoy y'all day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye. So please don't drag No Fraud Media. She is a Barb. She loved the hell out of Nicki Minaj and Kenny. She does. But I had to put out the rest of these screenshots because it wasn't fair for Black T Block to be villainized and in the way that she had been when I know how we were, why we were all over there supporting Hot Shot. Okay? Alright guys, bye bye.